Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I'm Manhar and welcome back to MSFT WebCast. In today's video, we are going to learn the steps on how to set up Microsoft Entra Connect pass-through authentication. When organizations want to use the same username and password to log into the both on-premises Active Directory and cloud workloads with Microsoft Entra ID, they have two options. One option is to synchronize username and password hashes from the on-premises Active Directory to Microsoft Entra ID. This can be achieved by using the password hash synchronization user sign-in option in Microsoft Entra Connect. On-premises Active Directory stores passwords as a hash values which are generated using a hash algorithm. Every 2 minutes, the Microsoft Entra Connect server retrieves password hashes from the on-premises Active Directory and syncs it with Microsoft Entra ID on a per-user basis in chronological order. Extra security processing is applied to the password hash before it's synchronized to Microsoft Entra Authentication service. This is preferred option by most organizations who are using hybrid identity setup. The other option is to deploy ADFS farm on-premises and use it to authenticate cloud-based logins. But it needs additional planning and resources. In previous videos, we installed and configured the Microsoft Entra Connect tool to use password hash synchronization as the user sign-in option in our hybrid setup. This time, we will explore how to set up the Microsoft Entra Connect pass-through authentication. So the question is, what exactly is pass-through authentication and how does it work? Pass-through authentication is a feature in Microsoft Entra Connect that allows users to authenticate to cloud-based applications using the same on-premises Active Directory credentials without storing passwords or hashes in the cloud. It works through a simple service in the form of an agent running on one or more on-premises domain joined servers, which validates a user's sign-in directly with the on-premises Active Directory on behalf of Microsoft Entra. The agent connects outbound to Microsoft Entra ID and listens for authentication requests, so it only requires outbound ports to be open. Pass-through authentication provides real-time user sign-in validation along with additional security benefits. These benefits include supporting on-premises sign-in features such as sign-in-hour policies and providing a seamless single sign-on experience. It is particularly ideal for organizations with requirements that prevent password hashes from being synchronized to the cloud. Password hash synchronization synchronizes a hashed version of user's password from an on-premises Active Directory to Microsoft Entra ID using a more secure SSA-256 hashing algorithm. While pass-through authentication validates users' password directly against the on-premises Active Directory without using a sync password hash. To perform these steps, you must have access to both an on-premises administrator account and a Microsoft Entra Global Admin account. Instead of Microsoft Entra Global Admin account, you can also use a hybrid identity admin account. We need to access and log into the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. You can access Microsoft Entra Admin Center using the URL entra.microsoft.com. For this video, we have used the Global Administrator account to log into the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. On the overview page, we can view the basic information about our Microsoft Entra ID tenant. The primary domain name is msftwebcast.in and the license type is Microsoft Entra ID free. Click on Go to Microsoft Entra Connect. Under User Sign-in, check the status of Pass-through Authentication option. We can confirm that pass-through authentication is currently disabled in our Microsoft Entra tenant. Now let's see how we can enable it. Let's go to our domain controller VM. This is our Windows Server 2019 domain controller named ws2k19-dc01 for the msftwebcast.in domain. We have installed the Microsoft Entra Connect tool on this domain controller with password hash synchronization enabled. For testing purposes, we now intend to implement pass-through authentication in our hybrid setup. We need to open the Microsoft Entra Connect tool wizard. On desktop, click on Azure AD Connect shortcut icon to launch Microsoft Entra Connect tool. Keep in mind that Microsoft has renamed Azure AD Connect to Microsoft Entra Connect. In the future, you may see Microsoft Entra Connect instead of Azure AD Connect. Click on Configure. Click on Change User Sign In and then click Next. We will now be prompted to enter the credentials of a hybrid identity admin or global admin for Microsoft Entra tenant. A global admin account is already listed, so just click Next. Type the user's password and click on Sign In. You may be prompted to verify your identity through multi-factor authentication if it is configured for your Microsoft Entra account. Wait a few seconds. As I mentioned earlier, we are using password hash synchronization as our sign-on method. Select Pass-through Authentication User Sign-in option. Note that single sign-on is enabled in our setup. Click Next to continue. You may be asked to provide domain admin credentials to configure a on-premises forest for use with single sign-on. In our case, it has already been provided. Click Next to continue. Make sure the Start the Synchronization Process when Configuration Completes checkbox is selected. Click Configure. The wizard will install the Microsoft Entra Connect authentication agent for pass-through authentication on this server. The configuration process has now started. This may take a few seconds to complete. On the Configuration Complete page, click Exit to close the wizard. Pass-through authentication is now enabled in our Microsoft Entra tenant. Let's verify this in the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Go back to Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Click on Refresh. Verify that Pass-through Authentication is set to Enabled. Click on Pass-through Authentication. We can confirm that the Pass-through Authentication agent is installed on our domain controller WS2K19-DC01. We can also see the IP address and status details. Microsoft recommends having a minimum of 3 authentication agents running in your tenant for high availability. Click on Microsoft Entra Connect. Check the status of password hash synchronization. It is still enabled. On the Microsoft Entra Connect server, you can run the Customize Sync Options task to disable password hash synchronization. Let's go back to Microsoft Entra Connect server. Open Microsoft Entra Connect Sync tool. Click on Configure, select View or Export Current Configuration and click Next. In the Details section, verify where the password hash synchronization is enabled in our tenant. Since pass-through authentication is enabled, we now want to disable the password synchronization feature. Click on Previous. Select Customize Sync option and click Next. Click Next. Enter the user password and click on Sign In. If prompted, complete the multi-factor authentication. Wait for few seconds. Click Next. Again, click Next. On the Optional Features page, clear the Password Synchronization feature checkbox. Now click Next to continue. This is about Enable Single Sign-On. But already we have enabled Single Sign-On in our setup. Click Next. Click on Configure. The configuration process has now started. This may take a few seconds to complete. Click Exit to close the wizard. Password hash synchronization is now disabled in our tenant. Let's verify this in the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Go back to Microsoft Entra Admin Center and click on Refresh. Verify that password hash sync is now set to disabled. After enabling pass-through authentication, we have also disabled password hash synchronization in our Microsoft Entra ID. That's all for this video on how to set up Microsoft Entra Connect pass-through authentication. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Entra ID and other Microsoft related topics. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.